Any attempt to master your sense of self means that you must understand yourself in two contexts, in the context of theory and in the context of practice.
10x Branding and Marketing LLC, powering the next generation of unicorns. At 10x B&M LLC, we specialize in market research, brand innovation, market integration, and client conversion optimization. Our team of experts is dedicated to providing the strategic insights and innovative solutions needed to accelerate growth and unlock your company's full potential. Whether you're a startup looking to attract investors and your ideal clients, or an established business ready for market expansion, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Let 10x Branding and Marketing LLC fuel your journey to exceptional business success. Contact us now for a free consultation on how we can position your business to become a unicorn.
Over the last two chapters of this podcast, we have looked at those very two important concepts. We begin by looking at mastering your sense of self by looking at one, how to master your sense of self. We look at mastering how you see yourself, and we do a deep dive into steps that you can take to master how you see yourself. We then went on to look at issues like mastering your state of being, and we do a deep dive into steps that you can take to master your state of being. And this is the theory of mastering your sense of self. Now, there's a practical aspect of mastering your sense of self, and this is something that you want to learn, apply, and master. And today we're going to do a deep dive into helping you to understand some of the theory and practice of how you can begin to now master this. Now that you understand that you are part of royalty, now you've learned to embrace that side. It's also important for you to not only be aware and awaken to the fact that you're part of royalty, but also want to embrace that. Now that you have embraced this, you want to shine in your essence. You want to master your ability to apply that belief that you have. And why is this so important? It is important again because people can never grow beyond their sense of self. Self is shaped by all of those things that we have talked about in the last two episodes. So I want you now to embrace those two episodes and now set yourself to start applying yourself with this new awakening. You're part of royalty. As you begin to apply yourself with this belief, it's not just applying yourself, because I'm fully aware that having the belief and the awakening that you are part of royalty and embracing that royalty is not enough to apply yourself with that scientific edge. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today. So when I talk about mastering your ability to apply yourself in the context of activating your greatness and embracing the giant within you. The giant within you is you knowing that you can achieve great things and going after great things, but there's a method in how you're going to apply yourself. To apply yourself, we talk about mastering proactive leadership. So as you apply yourself, to be proactive means that you're thinking ahead. To be proactive means that you're seeing beyond problems. To be proactive means that you're able to take informed action to achieve desired results. To put yourself in that position of strength to take informed action to achieve desired results, you must understand the manual in which you're using to apply yourself to achieve desired end results. And for example, if you talk to the Rockefellers, because of the fact that they have created history in the process of wealth creation, they have a manual. They have a book that they're using day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, that is positioning them to attain predictable outcome. So in this context of applying yourself, are you in this position to apply yourself to attain greatness based on proven theory, best practices that can give you the high reward, the measurable results, the predictable outcome with the highest degree of accuracy? In the attempt to master your sense of self, you want to be certain that you're exposed to the kind of information that will help you to make better, smarter, wiser decisions. So there's a number of things that you need to think ahead about. Perhaps you should start thinking ahead about people that can mentor you and coach you and support you and sponsor you, that can make your pathway easier to attain whatever objective you want to to attain. That definitely can help you to get a stronger sense of self because you've taught ahead of these important concepts and now you're applying yourself. You know what you need to do to apply yourself to build healthy, productive relationship with critical stakeholders that can help you to achieve the things that you're applying yourself to accomplish. We call it proactive leadership. You have to master proactive leadership. You're thinking ahead of what you want to accomplish. You're seeing beyond all of the problems, and you know exactly how to take informed action to attain a desired end results. Any ability to do this or having a blueprint to do this is what's going to help you to have an enhanced sense of self. All right, so there are ways and best practices that you can use to accomplish this. As you think ahead, see beyond process and take informed action to achieve desire, it is helping you to understand a scientific approach to apply yourself. It is helping you to understand the proven theory in applying yourself. It is helping you to understand the best practices in applying yourself. So you're taking all the guesswork out of applying yourself and you're using the data now. All right, you're using the data. Either you're researching the data, collecting the data, analyzing the data, and leveraging the data, or you're building healthy, productive relationship with people who have the data, so they're able to give you the right mentor, the right coach, and the right support to move you towards achieving your end result. This go a very far way in helping you to have an enhanced sense of self. Today we're talking about mastering your sense of self. You see, let me say something else to you. One of the reasons many people struggle in life to build wealth, to start your 6, 7, and 9-figure brand, is because you lean in completely on your sense of awareness, your sense of understanding. When in fact, you can have a mentor and a coach, you can have a sponsor, you can have supportive community helping you to make better, smarter, wiser decisions. And think about this. Who is likely to have a stronger sense of self as they apply themselves after success? You have Tom, who is simply shooting in the dark, and you have Paul, who is building relationship with mentor, coach, sponsor, supportive community, who have been there, done that 1,000 times over, and they are willing to support Paul to achieve his objective. Who's going to have a stronger sense of self? Obviously, Paul. So there are methods of approaches that you need to learn, apply, and master in your effort to master your sense of self as you set yourself up to attain success, to build wealth. You may have doubts right now, but the reason you're going to have doubts, you need to ask yourself, do you have a mentor that can replace doubts with confidence? You may not have the belief that you can be financially independent. If that is your belief, you need to ask yourself, do you have a mentor who have attained financial independence many times over, who is willing to coach you? The reason you're going to have doubts and fear here is because you don't have the right mentor. So it's not having the right mentor is undermining your sense of self, and there are ways in which you could fix it. So my last words here, when you want high reward in business, in wealth creation, measurable results, predictable outcome with the highest degree of accuracy, when you want to shine in your S, it makes sense to get a mentor, to get a coach, the right coaches, right sponsors, and be part of the right supportive community that can help you to make better, smarter, wiser decisions. Be blessed and see you in the next broadcast.
Gary Thompson, the sales communication professional, best-selling author and private equity investor, says, master the client conversion ladder and optimize your business success. He continues, many rising stars in business try to get from A to Z in a split second in the client conversion journey. That approach will set you up for frustration, time, money, and effort being wasted. The alphabet has 26 letters. Each letter has great significance in words formation and in human expression. The client conversion process has many steps, and when these steps are overlooked, it negatively influences your ability to attract and communicate with the ideal client. You must invest in breaking through the know, like, and trust barriers that allow you to win in business. He went on to say, the first step in your client conversion journey begins with relationships. 1. Fill the relationship gaps. 2. Leverage relationships to overcome client rejection. 3. And position your brand to stand out in the market. Gary wants you to be successful and invites you to call us today to help you master the client conversion ladder, optimize your brand recognition, and increase the cash flow of your business.